Hi guys. Okay, I've never done this before, so let me explain. I am currently a TikTok creator on, just one main channel. I've only got one, and it kind of covers two things that are very important in my life that actually connect. Don't worry, I will move this camera. I brought you outside, so this is content for YouTube. This is my very first video. I've kind of had to tidy up my channel because I wasn't know how to start. I didn't know, wasn't sure about how to start everything. So please all be patient. Any of you who have come across this on YouTube and you're new, please subscribe to my channel if you can. There will be daily content. Okay, so I'm working across TikTok and YouTube, and you will find that my content should be able to help you. So basically it covers witchcraft and gardening. So I'm known as Plant Paramedic, alright, and I do daily content, so I'm trying to put it over onto this platform. Try to make me known. Okay, now the people who follow me on TikTok already, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. Anybody who is on here on YouTube, if you use TikTok, come and follow me. I do interact as much as I can, so this is kind of what I grow. Okay, so without telling, just excuse what's in the background. We've all got things like that going on, recycling and everything. So I'm not yet confident enough to show myself on camera, but there we are. So here we go. So this is how it came about. All right. A couple of years ago, I'm not sure how many. A little recently, but not too recent. I had got an interest in using plants or flowers in my offerings for witchcraft, because I'm Wiccan, right? So making offerings is quite a big part of my belief system. That flag's moved yet again. It's the wind. Excuse my arm. Right. She should just stay there. There we are. Like I said, so offerings are important. So I was thinking, well, what could I use for that? Let's start to plant stuff. It started up. I think it started with herbs. Things like this. And then one year for my birthday in April, I received some seeds. I received some seeds, and I think it's for flowers and that kind of thing. On nasturtiums there, look. Planted those. I thought, well, when they grow, I can use them as offerings, and it just took off. And I was at a stage in my life then where I'm going to just show you around here because these are growing. I was at a stage in my life then where I needed to try my hand at something else, trying to put myself out there in the hope to maybe make money in some way. So I started on TikTok, and I thought, well, I'm working with plants quite a lot. Came up with the name Plant Paramedic, right? I'm currently on 4,819 followers. It keeps going up. My aim is for halfway on there, and then which is 5,000. Then the full one, which would be 10,000, and then see what happens. YouTube, I believe, is a little bit more complex. I am able to edit somehow. I'm just trying this to see how it goes, so I put myself on 2 platforms. It's just basically if you can subscribe to my channel here, if you can follow me on TikTok if you don't already. TikTok followers, if you subscribe, anybody that can get involved with me, I'd appreciate it. I will get more confident. When I have worked out how to do YouTube more often, I will go live like I do on TikTok. So it's basically just like I said before, it's over 2 channels, right? I will get more confident into I've never done this before, so you know what I'm saying, okay? Forget that. Let's have a look at this. Just want to show you this real quick. These are sweet peas, and they're coming out. Of course, well, they're completely, you know, they're flowered. So I'm currently running on 6 minutes, so I don't know how this is going to go, if this does manage to post. Got some different colours. Okay, so if you do grow these, I'm going to say, you will get, let me see, not sure if we've got any at the moment. You'll get beans, like, you know, but like green beans or like peas in the, like the pods. Now, I'm pretty sure you cannot eat them, alright, so they're not edible, I don't think. So, I can't see any here at the moment, but they will grow. And of course, they do need a lot of support, so bamboo sticks are always great. Alright. So, let me tell you a little bit about what I do on my TikTok channel, because then maybe it might get you interested into, or maybe you're going to follow me, you know, you want to follow me on here on YouTube. So, I'll focus on this pond for a second. Just while I'm talking to you. So, on my channel, on YouTube, on TikTok, 2 different things. Wicca and witchcraft, which a little bit of ignorance about. Want to help people learn, let them know that it's okay to be a witch, even if you're Christian or something like that. There's plenty of Christian witches. I'm fully accepting of all paths, all kinds of people, no matter who you are, what you do. You're welcome to hang out with me, you know. So I do a little bit about that. So there'll be like things. I'll show you this. There's a spider, but I've lost him. Alright, he's gone. No, camera shy. Okay, so yeah, I let people learn about that a little bit. So I do lives on certain things to do with witchcraft. Tell them my beliefs, let other people interact via lives or comments or anything like that. And then there's the gardening side of it, which is what came first. Alright? It's about plant care. How to take care of them, what the keywords are, like perennial, annual. You know, basic information. There are things on my channel that can help kids with gardening. Tells you how to look after nature. Any questions you might have, I can help. There's a learning process, you know, and I'm trying to help people learn, and maybe I can learn from them. Alright? There's lives on there every Wednesday. Sometimes I've had to reschedule because you know, things might come up in my life or something, you know. So flamingo tree, show that real quick. So this is where life starts. Alright. So yeah, live's every Wednesday unless I've got to reschedule to another day. you know, where we can interact and everything. As far as I know about here on YouTube, I'm not sure. Okay, so literally 10 minutes and counting. First ever video. I've got to go back on TikTok because I need to answer somebody's comment. Alright. But, so yeah, please do join me on here, on TikTok. You know, I'm just getting used to YouTube, so I need to know how it all works first. Now I can make it into a constant thing like I did on my other channel. Right? But if you want to drop a comment, if you do come across this video, drop a comment. And I'll try to interact with you. And let me know if you do follow me on my other platform. Alright? So love and light, and you hear me say that a lot. Alright, so that's nothing bad. There's a magpie in that tree, I can hear it. Alright, take care guys, honestly. See you soon. Leave you with them. See you soon guys.